Today we are playing Whimsy Stories episode, I think it's 32 now. Last time we just aged the twins up into toddlers. So I just want to get you all caught up because it's been a week, maybe 2 weeks since we've played this. But so Meadow is here with her cute little curls as a toddler. I haven't played ahead, but basically I just tried to put them to bed. I tried to put everyone to bed and I was hoping to get everyone through the night before we started playing today. Sorry, I'm just going to the music is really loud for me. I need to turn it down. I love Avril, but it's just, oh no, that's not even how I turn it down. Okay, I'm just going to pull these out for a second. There we go. I think it's because of my period. I have like a little bit of a headache. So, but the music shouldn't be as loud for you because I can control the volume through OBS. All right. So yeah, we had the twins' birthdays last time and Meadow is, for some reason, refusing to sleep. So this is why I still wasn't able to get us through the whole night before we started today. It's 3:30 in the morning. I'm not really too sure why she keeps getting up. I don't think anything is waking her up. I don't know if she has like a light sleeper. So she did get this picky eater toddler quirk before she went to bed. I tried to feed her a sandwich and it's gone. She only ate half of it and then she became a picky eater. So this toddler is very particular about food. Toddlers with this quirk refuse food given to them and will even toss it from time to time. What a mess. She also has this destructive toddler quirk, which I don't know. I didn't see her get this one. This toddler is often destructive. Toddlers with this quirk often behave like little monsters who take pleasure in the chaos they leave behind in their wake. And she also has this little singer trait, which is cute. This toddler loves to sing. Toddlers with this quirk enjoy singing and tend to sing at random times throughout the day. I saw that one and I thought that one was really, really cute when we aged her up. And then for Ivy, she has a good appetite. She's a messy eater, and she's also a little singer. So I don't think we saw that she got the messy eater, a little singer. We saw the good appetite. So if you remember when they were infants, Ivy seemed to have some like gastrointestinal issues. She had a really difficult time. I think she was gassy. She had a few other issues. She was like sensitive to temperature changes and stuff like that. So she was like very, very sensitive, but it seems like she's kind of gone over that now. She's got a good appetite. She's enjoying her food. She's enjoying it so much. She's maybe a little bit messy about it. As for Meadow, who actually had a good appetite as an infant, she's changed and she's become a picky eater. But other than that, I see her as being like, she has a very big personality. She's a charmer. I don't think she's intentionally destructive. She just enjoys living very loudly and in your face is how I see it. So I could see why that is why she's maybe a little bit more destructive. Not intentionally trying to like hurt anyone or anything, but she just has such a big presence. So that's kind of how I'm seeing them so far. I do really love that we are getting so much personality sort of gifted to us by the game with these quirks and everything that came with growing together, basically. I think it is like, to me, growing together is a top pack. Like I don't want to play Sims 4 without it anymore. Because of my style of gameplay, I really like to give my Sims long lives, and I love when they teach me who they are versus me having to kind of like invent their personalities in my head. And so this is giving them another way for them to like let me know how they really feel about stuff. It's with the quirks and that it starts from such a young age. So like we kind of see remnants of some of that with Aspen. She had a lot of like very positive quirks, I think. And then with Juniper, who liked a lot of attention but kind of felt neglected. And so she kind of took charge and felt like, oh, whoops. This was from taking screenshots. I'll get rid of this. So she then became like sus of authority, and yet she also wanted to have like her parents' attention and stuff. So they're slightly opposite, which is cute. As for the twins, they were more opposite as infants, but they might be more similar. Another last exception. I'm wondering if I maybe should just really quickly, let me see if my Lumpy New mod is out of date here. I'm going to switch over to chatting for a second, which is still broken. I haven't fixed yet, unfortunately. Oh my gosh. I didn't put the light on because my dark circles are really bad today. I was trying to hide them. Okay, let's check here. Lumpy New. And I'll show you what I do so that I can really quickly check and see if it's updated. So I want to open up my files before I switch back. Okay, here we go. So what version do they have at the moment? August 13th. Yeah, okay. So let me just switch over here. So this is what I do to keep track of my mods. So I've got all of my loopy new mods sort of grouped together here. But relationship and pregnancy overhaul, I put the date, August 13th, 2023, and I see the latest update is from August 13th, 2023. So I am running the latest update, and Loopy New is very good at keeping mods up to date. So I don't know if it's actually this mod that is causing me issues. And you can see like Loopy New dates them, but other like MCCC always provides a version number, so I'm using version 5. That should be the latest, last I checked. Or like Better Build by version 3.1. And I just leave it in the file name, and then inside are all of the files that go with the mod, so that I can just kind of scroll through. I check the website for each mod, and then I can see if I'm running the same version as whatever the latest update is. So that's basically how I do it, in case anyone is curious, because I know on TikTok, definitely people have asked me to share more about how I organize my mods. And so that just helps updating mods. It just makes it a lot quicker for me. So hopefully we don't get too many more last exceptions. I'm going to have to take a look at that after the game, but I'm hoping it doesn't break our game. Worst comes to worst, I'll just replay whatever we do today. But I don't think it's that actually. It did say it was only a 30% chance it was a script from that mod. So I'll have to look online. Maybe people are having the same issue. Maybe it's a specific module or something is not working. So I'll take a look in Discord anyways and see if anyone else has been experiencing something like this. All right. Why are we sad? Left behind. Oh, because Eric went to work and low fun needs amusement. Well, there's loads of fun things to do around the house. The older girls will be going to school. So I did switch. Oh, look, these two are chatting together. That's cute. I did switch over my Sims lifespans. So I have a custom lifespan that they will be living from now on. And with that, all of the life stages are longer. So the toddlers will be the first to age up. And then Aspen doesn't age up until the end of the month, which, if I'm being honest, I feel like is there only 8 days between these two? I feel like there should be more. So I'm wondering if we should use MC Command Center to move her ahead in the number of days that she's aged, because I do feel like Aspen should be close to becoming a teen. I feel like she's been a child forever. And I think that it was a while, like there should be a bigger age gap, I feel, between these two. So Juniper has got, I believe, 28 days until she ages up. 25 days. Sorry, I think the total lifespan is 28. She got 25 days. And then Aspen has got 19. So yeah, that's actually less. That's 6 days between the two of them, which to me, I think that there's more than 6 days between the two of them. I think that Aspen is quite a bit older than Juniper. So I think we should just maybe push Aspen a little bit ahead in her childhood. Like, she's already maxed all of her childhood skills. So, I mean, these kids seem to skill up pretty quick, but still, like, I really think that she's older than what the game has her as right now. And I don't know if that's because I played around with the ages or what exactly happened there. So I am going to give Aspen a few extra days, I think. We need to go, it's the sink, not the toilet. Need to go fix the sink. And we should make sure we've got our ranch hand coming. Why aren't you eating? You should eat. Oh, too late. She's off to school. I'm going to open this report too. I'll take a look at it afterwards. Exception running element. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on at the moment. We'll just ignore it and hope for the best. Okay, so how are the toddlers doing? Not amazing. Can you go potty on your own by any chance? Not yet. Let's have her ask for help. We're going to ignore whoever that is. And then why aren't you off to school? You should be going to school too. Oh, she was just finishing her breakfast. That's okay. Okay, so it's just Sherry and the twins for a few hours until Eric comes home. So I really want to get the twins potty trained as quickly as possible, because that's the most difficult I find to manage is their pottying. But once you get the potty skill done, you're kind of like, you're good. So I have like I got a carpet, like a little rug cleaner. They had Amazon. I don't know if it was like Prime Days or what. Anyways, they had a bunch of sale on the 10th and 11th. And my sister's dog peed on my rug in my living room. And my sister, I know she cleaned it really well, but it's a very, very thick rug and I can still smell a little bit the dog pee. So I got a rug cleaner and it's supposed to be specifically for people with animals. And because it was a good buy and it's just sitting out in the hallway, but it has a big picture of a dog on the side. So I keep thinking there's a dog in my hallway. It keeps freaking me out. Because I was going to open it. I had just pushed the box into this room when my friends were coming over because I didn't want it to like, oh, Eric earned a raise. Deep sea fishing master. He'll now make an additional $10 per hour for a grand total of $158 per hour. Oh my gosh, he makes a lot of money. Like, we're really, really well taken care of with Eric's like few hours that he works every morning. I'm going to have Eric check here on all of the stuff. Actually, no, before you do that, you should probably feed. I think that both of the twins were hungry. So maybe she'll like animal crackers because she's picky, but animal crackers are pretty safe. I feel like they're a safe bet to give a child. Gardener didn't end up coming. We need to make sure that our ranch hand shows up. Sometimes the ranch hand just like dismisses themselves, even though we didn't dismiss them. Yeah. I'm going to make sure that they come. So, and then as you know, the last thing that we have to finish for Sherry's Jen is she just needs to max the wellness skill. So she's at level 7 right now. So any break that we get from these toddlers, we want to make sure that Sherry's doing a little bit of yoga. And I also do want her to do a little bit of nectar making as well. Okay, so we've got some bills. I'm going to let Eric like worry about the bills and Sherry, I want her to worry about the twins. So she's eaten. That's good. Let's try and put Meadow to bed because she's tired. And then we'll feed the other twin. Eric, you can come over here, feed the dog, pay the bills, do a little bit of harvesting maybe out here. There we go. Eric's got a few things lined up. Perfect. Now you come and feed I'm just going to move that out of the way. Give food to Ivy. We'll give her a sandwich because she likes to eat quite a bit. So sandwich is more filling, I think, than crackers. And then, our maid is looking a little grumpy. This is a new maid. I haven't seen this one before. But I'm glad he's here because the house is a little bit of a mess. I feel like with toddlers, things are going to be way messier. And then she actually needs to go to bed too. I'm just going to empty that in case we need to put another toddler on the potty. So, all right, good. Our ranch hand is here. Oh my gosh, thank goodness that we've got so much help. We need to fill this, refill feeder, and then all of Eric, collect any eggs, and he could even clean the coop. And can we get her to ask to collect manure? Yeah, I want her to pick up some of this horse poop that's everywhere. You have to specifically ask them to. Sherry, don't worry about that. The maid can take care of it. Let's read Ivy to sleep. Because that should give her a little bit of fun as well. Whoa, we got 7 eggs. Oh my gosh. Ooh, a rainbow egg. Cool. Regular eggs, an orange egg. Put all that stuff in there. And Eric did go fishing because I've been working on his aspirations as well. And he's suddenly started catching all these cowberry seeds. So yeah, if you see any of those in his inventory, that's where they came from. We'll not be using them. I think account plant is a little bit dangerous with the number of infants we have around, but we could potentially make some cowberry jam and then make pie. And that pie usually is like quite a nice pie. And we could either sell it using the new like baked goods selling table, or we could even just eat it as a family. Either or, doesn't really matter. Eleanor is calling us. Who's this? Infants can be a real handful, especially for new parents. I specialize in childcare and I've helped young families in your neighborhood plenty of times. I'd be happy to help out for a few Who is this lady? I guess she's just an overly friendly neighbor. It's a lot to let a stranger into your home, especially with this many kids. And our kids aren't infants anymore. So I think we're just going to say no thanks. That was weird. Hi, Aspen. Let me join Little Monsters. What do you think? That's our nanny. Our nanny wants to join our friends group. I mean, I guess they like kids, but I think that's a little much. I don't think that we should do that. Not a good idea. All right. What can Sherry do now? Oh, our horsey is sleeping in stinkiness. Let's go here and let's give the horse a little bit of attention. And then maybe Eric can give the dog a bit of attention. Go to the bathroom. And yeah, because we do have animals, we can't forget. Pet care. Let's go for a jog. They like to do little. Oh, sorry, Eric, I didn't want you to. Where did the horse go? Can you call the horse to you maybe? There we go. And we'll let those two worry about cleaning up everything, cleaning that dirty horse bed, hopefully. Okay, so let's check on her and see what she needs. She's everything. Okay. Can we ask her to eat molasses? And maybe while she eats, let's just check on the bees. We can collect beeswax. It looks like Eric didn't harvest everything, so maybe we'll harvest a little bit as well. And we do have a soy plant. Which one is our soy plant? Because we can sometimes just like grab soybeans out of them. Oh no, there's none. Okay, never mind. But if hopefully she eats, she'll feel better. Fun, social, and hygiene are all low. So we'll take care of some of those other things. Let's go here. Man, always something to do in this household. It's like really, we're just like always trying to make sure everyone's needs are decently taken care of. So let's brush, clean hooves. Maid is off. Wow, that was fast. I felt like our house was really dirty and it would take you a while. The twins both need fun when they wake up, but that's okay. We have so much stuff for toddlers to do around here. So they should be able to take care of that themselves. Horse, excuse me. We want to take care of you, please. Oh, there, good. She's coming back. Do some nice cleaning. Clean, clean, clean. I remember doing this when I used to ride horses. I loved cleaning their hooves. It was so fun. It was like very satisfying. I was worried at first to hurt them because it's like a sharp pick that you use, but it doesn't. It's like there's no like skin or anything. It's like their hooves are like very, very strong nails basically, so they don't have sensation. All right, social. So let's talk to her a little, rub her neck, get stable gossip, do all of these things, whisper to, talk to, tell a joke, hug. All right, how's Eric doing? He's still off on his jog. How are the twins doing? Somebody just pooped their pants. I mean, we could maybe do a couple of baths when they're up, but I'll let them keep sleeping. I love their beds. They look so cozy. I feel like I would love to sleep in a bed like this, like just burying myself in the blankets and the pillows. Aw, look, she seems very happy to be talking to the horse. Stable gossip. Why don't we call a nanny? I'm going to have a nanny come, and then we're going to take the horse for a ride there. So the nanny can watch the toddlers for a little bit. And then the riding your horse does bring up their fun. There, let's do a nice energetic ride. There we go. Oh, the horse is thinking about barrels. We don't have anything to train you, but we can go for a nice little ride. I hope that's okay. There you go. And there's the nanny. Perfect timing. We're going to go off and ride the horse. Oh, the girls are home from school. Welcome home. I love that she loves she loves her cowgirl hat. It's so cute. She's always wearing it. So you didn't end up eating anything before you left. Ellen Noziogna. Hello. Welcome in. I can check Discord eventually. After stream, I'll take a look. Acquired the horse riding skill. Nice. Oh, I didn't realize, has she not ridden the horse before? It doesn't look like she has. I guess it's been the kids mostly riding. Sherry's been pretty busy with the twins. Eric's like still jogging. It's a very long jog, but whatever he likes, good for him. And then she loves playing with the dollhouse, which is cute. That's good. How are these twins? I think I'm going to get them up. They've been asleep for a while. Maybe some of them can ask for, why don't we get Meadow to ask the nanny for a bath from Daniel Martin, and Ivy can come. Why don't you come play with your sister in the dollhouse? There we go. Join playing with dolls. And I do think that we're going to just, augment. What's the word I'm trying to think of? We're going to increase. We're going to increase. Sorry, I was speaking a lot of French this week. We're going to increase. What's her name? We're going to increase Aspen's age. We're just going to progress it a little bit. So she has 19 days to age up. Why don't we make it so that she has like 3 days to age up? I think. Let's do something like that. So if I go into MC Command Center, Is it in here? Set days in age span. Yeah, so maximum 28. So why don't we make it so she's like at 25? So her birthday will be in a few days. And I don't know if we'll get to her birthday today, but we will definitely get to it by next time if we don't get to it today. Did you want to go play with your sister at all or what? Or why don't you come play on the trampoline? And are you getting your bath? Hopefully. Oh, lonely recess. Last recess, no one wanted to play with me. I just climbed around on my own. If that happens again, what should I do? Ask the other kids if you can join in. I think that's what Eric, I feel like Eric's a problem solver, you know? He'd be like, just ask next time. Hello, Heritage. How are you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. We're catching up with our Whimsy family. It's been a little while since we played them. I know I wasn't able to stream last weekend, but I feel like it's even potentially been 2 weekends. But anyways, we're checking up with them today. I think let's play a little bit in the treehouse with Juniper, just because I love watching the kids play in the treehouse, and I haven't done it a lot with these two. I've forgotten. It's been too busy. We can't just watch our Sims do cute things. We're always just trying to survive. But I want to see them play together, especially now that Aspen will be aging into a teen soon. So we got to make sure we do all the last few little kids things that we can do. Maybe we should have a sleepover tonight. Oh. Aw. It feels like they're talking it, they're trying to plan out what it is they're imagining. They're we must do groceries and then we must cook. Oh, it's cute. Yeah, let's do a sleepover and maybe they can sleep with their friends in the treehouse. I think that would be nice. And also because it's not her birthday yet, but Aspen probably does know that, she's only going to be a child for a short while longer. And maybe she's graduating middle school or something. So I think her parents would let her do something special for that. So let's, how do we plan a social event? Is it in home? No, social. I'm trying to not just click every single one. Plan a stayover, plan a social event. There we go. All right, so Sherry will organize it, and it is a sleepover. Slumber party, there we go. Why does it cost us $240 to have this? All right, Aspen will be the host. Who are the friends? Let's just invite these kids. Aspen is the host, but Juniper will be invited. Maybe a couple of Juniper's friends come. Addison is one of the friends I know. And Luna, I think, is the other one. Okay, I believe maybe should we invite a couple more of these kids? No, I think that's enough. Maybe Aspen invited 2 friends and then Juniper invited 2 friends. And then we'll do it at our house. There we go. Okay, so all the kids are coming. Oh my gosh. Thank goodness we have a nanny here. Because I don't know what we're going to do with these toddlers. Can you actually let Meadow out? Because Meadow needs to play or do something fun. And then somebody needs to potty train Ivy. Okay, how are these kids doing? Can you do some cute stuff with your friends? Maybe Eric can cook up some food for you all. I'll just tidy this up here. Let's have you serve some dinner. What would be good for kids? Maybe some spaghetti. I feel like you don't want anything too complicated when you have a bunch of kids. Why don't you come and use the toilet? It looks like Aspen is chatting with her friend, which is good. I think this is the one that she wanted to become best friends with. Ask guests to set up sleeping bags. There we go. Oh no, Eric doesn't have room to cook. Where are they going to put their sleeping bags, I wonder? There's really not a lot of space around here. Oh, they're putting them outside. Oh, that's so cute. All right. What can we do? We've got a lot of activities. So let's try and get everybody to do something fun. Let's play pretend with Luna. And then maybe Juniper can swing with, she needs to meet one of the other kids that we've invited, I think. And then maybe we can swing together or something. Or maybe we can play Don't Wake the Llama. Oh, these two just helped themselves to the computer into a little bit of food. Okay. But I thought Luna was going to come and play with us. Oh yeah, she is. Okay, there we go. So this is just another child. Which one is this one? Amaryllis. Okay, let's say hello to Amaryllis. Tell 3 stories from a sleeping bag and exchange it. Oh, we don't have friendship bracelets. Luna just became good friends with Aspen. Oh, they're getting closer and closer to becoming best friends. That's so cute. So I think if these two become close, we'll age Luna up with Aspen if we can. Hopefully they're around the same age. Let's take a little. I can check MC Command Center just to see. Yeah, so 8 days out of 28. So she's younger technically, but I think we'll age them up together. I do think some of the kids might be behind in aging up. Let's have Eric. Can he call to meal? Yeah, let's do that so that everybody eats. Oh, even the twins are coming. Nice. Did we not potty train Ivy, though? Somebody needs to potty train Ivy, and I would like you to do that, please. Potty train Ivy. And then we need to dance to music, which I can bring this over here so that everybody can dance a little bit. There we go. There, so they'll be able to dance once they're done eating. Have Sims play games at the same time. Okay. Do we have... We might pull that table out, I think. And then maybe what I'll do is I'll actually put this away. And you know what? I'm going to put away the candle maker too because we never make candles. And yeah, so we don't really use that. So I think it will be good if we could potentially put 4 chairs around this thing so that everybody can play together. There we go. There we go. So that fits, I think, with the sleeping bags, but we can make sure to play some games there together. 4 of the kids can play together. And then we need 3 people to dance. Are you going to potty train? Rooster Chick is now fully grown rooster. Nice. Good job, Rooster. You're eating. I really want to potty train you. Okay, and then is everyone in a group? Let's just ask us again to set up their sleeping bags, and then we will, strict. Maybe Sherry's starting to get a little bit low on patience. I'm going to put yes for now. And then actions, form group, everyone on the household lot. And then let's add this guy too. Albin. That's a cute name. Actions, add to group. There we go. So I think that she's going to go to the bathroom actually. There we go. But I'm going to have everyone else come out here and dance together. Let's put on some Latin pop. There we go. And then let's have everybody come dance together. There we go. And then how are we doing here? So you're finally on your potty. And then you can come eat something. Oh, why is this girl not in our group? Oh, she is. Why isn't she coming to dance? So this is definitely done. We've got more than 3 kids dancing. I'm going to have Aspen come and play with her friends. Maybe we'll invite this Amaryllis girl also. And then I'm going to have Juniper tell stories. Tell a story she can tell to her 2 friends there. There we go. All right, the nanny is... Oh, no, sorry, that's Eric. I was like, the nanny's helping with Meadow, but that is definitely Eric. Yes, Ivy is potty level 2. Okay, good. She should be able to use the potty on her own. I'm going to just put Eric to bed because he works at 5 a.m. I try and get him in bed first of the 2 parents when we can only have when it is time to only have 1 parent. Tell 3 stories on us. Man, I don't think that we're going to be able to complete everything for Aspen, but I do want to make sure that Juniper has the opportunity to complete lots. I'm going to have you come and sit together with everybody, and Juniper can tell another story, and she can tell it to all the kids. Oh my gosh, the nanny is joining. Oh my gosh. I think we hired you to watch the toddlers. The kids are okay. I don't know. And there's definitely not enough sleeping bags because we've got 6 kids. We only have 4 sleeping bags. Do I need to put 2 out for my kids? See, that's Amaryllis's. Oh, that's Juniper. So Juniper has hers out. Albion, Aspen. Okay, so there's still a couple of kids that haven't put out their sleeping bags. So I'm going to have Aspen ask them to do that again. A couple of you still need to put out your sleeping bags. Where are you going to eat your pasta? I don't know where she's going. She wants to hear the stories too, I guess. Morgan, hello. Sorry, I didn't see you come in. Your house is so cute. Thank you. I like it. It's our tiny home. Well, it's the biggest version of a tiny home now, but I think it's pretty sweet. And I like that all of the kids are kind of doing their sleepover under this little covered area. Because our house is so small, we do kind of do indoor, outdoor living with this family. But I love this house. It's very cute. I did put it on the gallery, but I used a lot of CC in it. So if you were to download it, it probably won't look the same. But Yeah, it's a cute house. I like it a lot. Okay, we're trying to have a sleepover for the two girls, the two older girls, because we have 4 kids in this family. But it's a little bit tricky. I think that we've done enough to get a gold sleepover though, but the thing is, not all of the kids seem to have their sleeping bags out. So I don't know where the other kids are going to sleep, like the ones that didn't bring a sleeping bag. Can we ask everyone to get some sleep yet? Who has not set up their sleeping bags? So Juniper, Amaryllis, Alban. So Juniper's friends have all set up theirs. It is Luna doesn't have hers set up. And then the other girl there, here she is. What's her name? Addison. Addison doesn't have her sleeping bag set up either. So I'm going to have her ask them directly. And you need to go to sleep, which you're doing. So mom can go to sleep too. I don't think that they really care. They're going to let the girls do whatever they want with their sleepover. They're like, we trust you. You've pretty much raised yourselves because we've been so focused on the younger kids. So we know that you'll be able to take care of things out here. Oh no, why is there this like dirty food on the ground? Let me put that away there. Maybe they didn't feel like they could like fit sleeping bags. I'm just going to get 2 more sleeping bags, I think. Let's do that because it's only 2 that are missing. So if I just buy 2, there, one can go there. A pizza. All right, we're going to get a pizza sleeping bag. And then where can we fit the other one? I'm going to kind of like just slide it in here. There we go. And then what can this one be? Purple, green. Oh, a whale one. There we go. That's cute. All right. Can we ask everyone to sleep? How do we make everybody go to sleep? Ask guests. Okay. Well, we can't make anybody go to sleep, but I'm going to have our 2 girls sleep. And then hopefully everyone else will kind of like follow. Oh, she went to go sleep in the treehouse. That's fine. Why are you awake? Okay. Let's get a parent up to take care of this runaway toddler. Maybe you can throw them on the potty. There we go. She's just being very impressed that they live in a tiny home, which is going to take her a little minute to get to the toddler. It looks like the other kids don't really want to sleep, which, okay, that's fine. Sleeping bag prank. What kind of sleeping bag pranks can they pull? Do they have to be in their sleeping bags when they pull them? Prank someone sleeping in a sleeping bag. Oh, you can prank someone that is asleep. Prank Aspen with a balloon. Prank Aspen with baby powder. Oh my gosh. Why don't we do it? Let's go fill that bowl, but I want to prank Aspen with baby powder and see what that looks like. And then Sherry, once you're done with that, you can read Meadow to sleep. There we go. Okay, I want to see what this prank looks like. Oh man, Sims are so mean. I didn't realize they could do this. I hope that I don't have to like put Aspen in the shower afterwards because she's pretty tired. Like 2 a.m. Exchange a friendship bracelet. She wants to exchange a bracelet. We should do that. Okay, here we go. What's this gonna look like? Okay. I guess it just scares her awake. Okay, well that's funny. There, you go to sleep. How's she feeling? Snug as a bug in the sleeping bag. She's feeling confident. Oh, she's like dusting herself off. But she thought it was funny. Okay, that's good. And what is this? A proper pranking from a sleeping bag prank. You know what? That was actually kind of fun. Well played. Okay, cute. How's Juniper feeling? Sudden hijinks. Thought you were safe inside that sleeping bag? Think again. All right, well, we'll let them sleep. Hopefully their friends will join them. There's enough sleeping bags for everybody. But it looks like they just kind of want to hang out inside. And then I want to make sure that this toddler gets to bed because for whatever reason, I tend to find Meadow wandering the house at night all the time. Like she doesn't like to sleep. So there we go. Put her to bed. Do a nice little story. We can't even see Meadow. Hopefully with the story, it means that she will. Oh, I guess she didn't make it to the potty. Oh, well, whatever. Sherry needs to get her sleep too. Eric's on the morning shift. Look at all these kids. They're still just like hanging around. This guy has like not been off of our computer since he got here. He must really like his video games. I want to make sure though that okay, so she's met Amaryllis. So I think that these 2 will be like Juniper's friends. These 2 are Juniper's friends, I should say. And I think these 2 girls are older because we've known them for a long time. So I think that they're Aspen's friends. So we'll try and keep that in mind and make sure that they like all age up together and stuff. And so that they can keep hanging out. All right, how's Eric doing? He's doing good. He's going to be the first one up, so I'll make sure he goes to the toilet, take a little shower, and then maybe he can serve a little bit of breakfast for all of these kids. I don't know if they'll stay for breakfast, but because I feel like when the sleeping bag ends, the kids just like all leave immediately. So we can make for breakfast. There, we'll make some scrambled eggs and bacon. There we go. There we go. The girls are going to have to clean up a lot in the morning. The kids left stuff everywhere, but that's okay. Oh, somebody put their oh, everyone did get sleeping bags. They just put their sleeping bags out here. Aw, they couldn't even fit them like under the roof, and they didn't want to put them in here with all the animals because then they would have been pooped on, which fair enough. Aw, but yeah, they don't seem very tired. They don't seem to want to sleep at all. My girls, though, they're tired. They definitely like to get some sleep. I wonder, how long does Molasses have? Oh, we don't have that much longer with Molasses. She's an elder horse. We adopted her as an elder. So, all right. Eric is up. He's going to get ready to make everyone some breakfast. Sherry's going to be sleeping for a little while. She didn't get a lot of sleep because of these toddlers. I thought as toddlers they would be easier, but I'm quickly finding out that I am wrong. For whatever reason, maybe it's just because there's two of them. I feel like we're having a much harder time than we did when the other two were toddlers. It could also be because I partially want to like make sure that the kids do kid stuff. And so I think it's just in general, there's too much going on, but we can do it. Aw, Eric looks so cute. Here, he's going to get some eggs and bacon for everyone. Oh, Juniper is a bear. I guess she's going through a bear phase. We definitely got some sleep, so I'm just going to tick that off. Juniper needs to sleep more, though. So I'm going to have her go to bed, I guess. I don't know. She didn't seem to like sleeping outside too much, so I'll bring her in. She can sleep in her bed, especially because Aspen is the only one that slept outside. But she seems to really like the sleeping bag. Yeah, it's making her feel very happy to be sleeping in a sleeping bag, which is cute. All right. Well, these kids that didn't sleep, they might be hungry again, so they'll have a little bit of food before they head home. I love this little drawing of SpongeBob and Patrick. I can't remember who did it. I should have named them so I remember which kid drew what. This one was Juniper. Aspen drew that one. Eric, I think you should come and reminisce a little bit. Oh, somebody left some spaghetti on the floor. Let me just put that away. But I didn't mean stop cooking though. Does he get a sentiment from this? Good vibes. Fancy soap. We get a new sentiment at all from that? Lover's comfort. I love cooking. What imagination from school drawing. Such passion for creativity. So much joy. So much joy in one drawing. Eric. What are you doing? The eggs are going to burn. We have so many kids in the house. That's a huge liability if we end up killing all of them in a fire. Their parents will not be pleased. All right. Luckily, we have a maid too that's coming. I keep forgetting we have a maid. So we basically have every form of help that we can because we need it. So we have a maid, we have a gardener, and we occasionally get a nanny in. And then we also have a ranch hand. Oh my gosh, look at our garden. It looks a mess. Eric has unlocked the ability to write a simple living cookbook on the computer. This book can be read by others for maximum cooking skill gain. Whoa. I want him to do that. Oh, Sherry's not even asleep. She's only napping. Why is there chicken food in here? Oh my gosh. At least our ranch hand showed up today. Nice. We got a gold medal for our slumber party. That's exciting. All the kids are off, so I don't think they're going to have any breakfast, but I hope they had a good time, even though they didn't sleep. But hopefully they'll come back if we ever host a slumber party again. I'm going to have Eric clean up a little bit of this horse poop, I think. There we go. Pick that up. I think there's some over here usually. Clean up manure. Put that there. Any other manure around here? I don't think so. Oh yeah, here. And then we'll come tend the garden. Sherry's going to be up soon. How are the twins doing? They're looking okay. And then whenever you're up, you can come grab yourself some eggs. Sherry is a legendary host, and her party was capital A awesome. Gold level awards include simoleons and a new sleeping bag. It can be found in the household inventory. Nice. Okay, I'm going to go back in there and put away these two sleeping bags as well. And then I want to see what new sleeping bag we got. Oh, is that a kid's one? Sleepy Critter. Okay, so this is the sleeping bag we earned. It's so cute. It's got a little froggy on it. I think that's got to be for a child. I don't think it is big enough for an adult. So, but anyways, I like it. Oh, I forgot I had asked Sherry to make these. And I didn't know what they were. I wanted to put them out somewhere, but I don't know. I just don't really think we have a ton of room for something like that. Unless we put it right here, I guess, to like cover our little like market area. Maybe later. Okay. So I wanted to put back out this so that Sherry can continue to do her nectar making. There we go. And I'm going to move this like more so it's a little bit more in the middle like that. There we go. Okay. I don't think we're going to put back out the other stuff because we don't tend to use it. I think I wanted you to eat, if I remember. You were hungry. Why is she feeling confident? Host's masterpiece from hosting a party to invite, to entertain, to charm, and regale. The host who has succeeded at these may take pride in a job well done. Nice. Why don't you come and grab some eggs? Panther Girl, oh my gosh, thank you so much for the resub for the 17 months. How are you doing? Welcome in. Have you gotten your internet back yet? Are you still running on mostly data? Okay, I'm gonna have Eric check. What else can we do? It looks like we have mail. Maybe we can vote on some neighborhood action plans. You're doing good, good. I'm glad to hear. Okay, never mind. These are all good. And oh, look at our little goat. Oh no, our chickens don't have any food. Okay, quickly go feed them. Because all of their food somehow ended up in our bedroom. Not too sure how that happened. Oh, by the way, look at this cute photo I took of the kids in front of their swing set. Isn't that so cute? Aw, and I thought that was a really cute photo. You don't know when you'll get it. Aw. Is that because it's tough to get internet where you live? Or are you just kind of like, it's not a priority right now? All right, so we'll make sure the chickens have a little bit of food. We'll grab some eggs. And then Eric should maybe milk some of the chickens. Cozy K, hello. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. How's everybody doing today? How's your stream? How did everything go? My name is Mo. I am in Canada. We are playing some Sims 4. This is our Whimsy Stories Legacy challenge. It's kind of our more chill challenge. It's a lot of family gameplay. So we're just kind of trying to manage. We're still on Generation 1. We're trying to like manage all the stuff that is going on. Let me see if I can give you a shout out because my mod has been very busy lately and hasn't been able to make it. There we go. Welcome in. What were you playing? Went well. Nice to meet you. Your sim game looks good. Beautiful. Love the shaders. Thank you so much. And thank you for the follow as well. What were you doing? You were also playing Sims? Were you doing like a challenge or a build or I don't know. What else do people do in Sims? Usually people either play or they do builds. You're doing the Asylum Challenge. Oh, I've heard of that one. That sounds really cool. How did it go? I hope it went well and you had a lovely stream. Thank you for coming in. Of course, if anyone has to de-stream, always make sure to prioritize yourself, get lots of good rest, and eat lots of good food, of course. The stream will always be here for you whenever you're ready for it. And also don't feel any pressure to chat. We love lurkers as well, but I hope you enjoyed if you decide to stay. Lots of drama. I can imagine. I can imagine. There's not as, well, I say that. Early on in this challenge, we did have a lot of drama, but it's been pretty chill. Well, it's been chaotic, but like not in a dramatic way because Sherry ended up having 4 girls and the youngest 2 are twins. And I don't know why these twins are just like, I'm really struggling with like managing them. But I think it's also because we have like a dog, we have a horse, we have some goats and chickens. We've got like a giant farm because part of Generation 1. Oh, Meadow got full communication. Part of Generation 1 is you have to have like a good garden. So we've been trying to like work up our garden. We have the simple living lot tray, all of this stuff. So yeah, it's a big family. I haven't played a big family in a while. And I remember why I don't play big families anymore like I used to. So, but yeah, we are managing. We're doing the very best to manage. So, but I can introduce you quickly. So Sherry is our Generation 1 founder. She began, of course, living out of a tent, which she quickly lost because it got struck by lightning. And she had a very rough start in love as well. She was seeing another guy, but he ended up, after we had a great date, he ended up telling her that he was getting engaged to his personal trainer, which was a little bit awkward. And then she ended up finding a woman that she really loved, Eleanor. After they had their first woohoo, Eleanor passed away immediately, but she did end up pregnant. So she gave birth to Aspen. After Aspen was born, Eric was a mutual friend of hers and Eleanor's, and he moved in just to help with expenses and also to help raise Aspen. But they ended up very, very slowly getting a little bit of romance, and it built up over time. And then they were like 70% romance before they even had their first kiss. So they ended up having their next child, Juniper. And then they got married. And then to celebrate their marriage, they decided to have one more child, but they ended up having twins. So that's where we're at. This is Eric. I think he's super, super cute. He's been a really good dad to all of the kids, including Aspen, who's not his biological child, but he's treated her as if she is. And we did play this family with the horse ranch pack. So we took a vacation to the New World. That's where we got the horse, and everyone's got sort of like one of the horse ranch looks. This is Juniper. So she's the first child between Sherry and Eric. She definitely, I think, has Eric's cheekbones. And then one of our twins here is little Meadow. She's very adorable. She's got beautiful curls. And then we have Ivy, who I think she also actually does have like maybe a little bit of wave to her hair, but she's got straight hair. And for whatever reason, the twins have blue eyes. I don't know where they got their blue eyes when they were born, because both Sherry and Eric have brown eyes. But anyways, they have blue eyes, which is cute. So yeah, the whole family is good looking. Thanks. Thank you. Yeah, I think that they're pretty cute. I don't know what it is about, like, I love genetics, and I love that each of them looks so different. I mean, obviously Aspen looks different because she has a different contributing parent to her genes. She actually looks a lot like her other mom. But yeah, like Juniper has her own look. And then I thought that the twins were identical as infants, but as they aged up, there are some differences in their bone structure. So I'm excited to see how, like, who took more after which parent as they age up. But of course, like, I think all the parents are pretty attractive, so it's no wonder that the kids are. So yeah. All right, let's check on these toddlers. There's a lot of like dirtiness. We just had a slumber party, and the house is like got dirty plates and food and on the floor and everything. So of course, definitely make sure to take care of yourself, get a good snack. I'll definitely have to check out your stream when I get the opportunity to, but it's lovely to have you here. Thank you again for the raid. And I hope you can sit back and enjoy. So yeah, who was it? You need a bath. So since Sherry is holding you, let's go ahead and give you a bath right away. Hillbilly Simmer, I came in with a raid, but I was petting each cat as I was walking through the house. Oh, fair enough. Petting cats is very important. Welcome in, Hillbilly. Nice to see you here. A Simmer as well, I presume, given your username. But yeah, we are just playing Whimsy Stories. We're still on Gen 1. So we do lots of family gameplay with this family. They have a lot of kids and a lot of animals, so it's hectic at the moment. We're doing the best that we can to keep everyone alive. That's goal number 1. Goal number 2 is to also try and help them be happy, which is we don't always have time for, but I'm trying very hard, especially with the 2 older girls, because the parents have been neglecting them a bit with the twins. So they've been I've been focusing with them just to make friends. So they had a slumber party with their friends recently. And yeah, that's kind of what we're trying to give them, I guess. It took a while. You have 6 cats. That's a lot of cats. I grew up with a ton of cats as well. At one point we had 7 because we also we had these 4 newborn kittens as well as all of our like regular cats, I guess. We ended up giving some of those kittens away though, because for us, we felt 7 was a lot. So we gave 2 to my cousins and we kept 2. But yeah, 6 is a lot of cats. Now as an adult, I only have 2 cats, which is, I think, a good number for me. So, but yeah, we do have a lot of help with this household as well. So you see, we have a ranch hand. We are supposed to have a maid. I don't think the maid is showing up today. Maybe the maid doesn't work on weekends or something. But anyways, the one thing that we have left to do with Gen 1 is to actually have Sherry max the wellness skill. So that's the one thing I have to try and remember to have her do. But it's really hard to find the time. And then as for Gen 2, we haven't yet decided who is going to be our heir. But Gen 2 is supposed to be someone who is not so much into romance, but is very into raising a family, because they end up not getting married until they're an elder, but they adopt 4 children. You used to have feral cats that you brought inside during a hard winter. Oh, that's so sweet. That was 8 years ago. Did you bring all of them in at the same time? Like you found all of them together already? That's so sweet though. Oh, it's nice that you took care of them in the winter. That shows a nice soft heart. It was the same thing with us with these 4 kittens because it wasn't our cats that had them. It was a neighbor. The mom had them but had rejected them and was refusing to care for them, which does happen sometimes. And our neighbor, she had been on mat leave. So for the first 3 weeks, she was taking care of the kittens. But because she was going back to work, she couldn't. So we ended up taking them in. All right, let's see. Let's start checking on all of our stuff. So we'll check on our grubs. Most of them. One has been in the house for 17 years. Oh, nice. Oh, I love hearing that a cat that has a lot of years because my cat is 10 years now and I want to imagine that he's going to make it to 20. I want to think he's only halfway through his life at this point. So, but yeah, what were we even really doing? I think we were just kind of like checking on the twins, seeing how they're doing. They're okay. You kind of need to sleep again. So I'm going to put you back to bed. And did I show you all? I think I did. Did I show you all the cute photo I took of the kids? I thought this was a nice photo to have as like the big photo in their room because we still have to fill up some of these frames, but I thought this one was really cute. And then there's a photo of Eric and his brother. So, because we have some really cute photos of like the girls and stuff, but I didn't want a photo where like only one child is in it. I thought that'd be boring. That's a good mirror in the corner too. Yeah. This one is CC. I know that. But yeah, it's like really good quality. Everything looks better in the mirror than it actually does in real life, I feel like. Like this looks way sharper than this. That's so funny. No, I don't think Sherry likes video gaming. Sorry. Okay. Let's see how the horse is doing. Why don't you take the horse for a ride just to make sure everyone's having fun? There. Go for an energetic ride because you're feeling energized. And then Eric, why don't you also make yourself useful? How are you doing? Maybe you can give Meadow a bath. If only I looked better in the mirror. No, you want to look better in real life than you do in the mirror. You want what everyone else sees to be the best version, which usually is how it is because we're always much more critical of our own appearance than other people. It took me a long time to realize this as I was growing up, but I realized like I just like think everyone else is beautiful and I'm ugly. And I was like, I don't think that other people see it that way because other people always seem to judge themselves as well when I think that they're gorgeous. Your mirror is a smart aleck. Oh no, Meadow wants to have fun, but she also needs to sleep. Let's maybe read her to sleep. Yeah. I think I have to put away this computer. They're on it a lot. And I feel like, aren't they like anti-technology? I'm pretty sure this family is. Who's this? Karina Parr. Maybe this is the parent of one of the kids that came to our sleepover. Hello, who are you? Why did you come to our house? We'll go say hi, I guess. Sherry, we're trying to put Meadow to bed. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me just do this really quick. I'm going to first of all put this computer away. We were only using it for Sherry's freelancing, but now that she's maxed her aspiration, I don't think that she is going to need to. Also, all of these de-stressing concoctions, can I like delete these? Yeah, I'm going to do that because they kind of stress me out when I see them all sitting in the yard. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, so the chicken feed is out of the bedroom, which makes me feel a little better. Oh, actually, I did already make some nectar. You can see it here. Like Sherry's starting to age some of her nectar. Whoa. Yeah, Sherry's starting to already age some of her nectar, so it is in here. We can potentially sell it, but I also was thinking, like, since we don't really struggle with money in this family, we maybe want to just keep it for Sherry and Eric to enjoy together. I think that would be sweet. Do we have a basement? No, we don't have a basement. The rules restrict the size of the house in this generation, so we can't have a bigger house than this. So no, I don't have a basement in the household. So per the challenge rules, we can't make this house any bigger. Yeah, okay, good. So you're grabbing that baby. You're putting her in bed. Is there anything else? We probably need to like milk the goats, grab some chicken eggs, milk. There we go. Yes, I do know that it ages faster in the basement, but I find it's not really necessary. Like for me, it seems like I have my other family that I was exploring the horse pack with. I didn't end up aging any of their nectar in the basement because they have like a bar on the main floor. So I just had like a stack of them behind, and I don't know, it seems to age fast enough, I find. I'm not really in a rush. Not in a rush for these folks to age their nectar. All right, we got what? This lady just came here to play with her toys. Why? Why did you just come to play with her toys? A full-on adult. All right. Well, if that's what you want to do, fine with me. What special egg did we get, I wonder? Oh, it was a green egg. Okay, put that in there. Let's put some of this stuff on here to sell. So we like to sell all of the more expensive items. We keep the grow fruit for our garden. And then the rest of the stuff we'll just pop in the fridge. There we go. Wellness treats for the dog. We should hang on to those. Okay. All right. And then Eric, you need to go to the bathroom and eat something. All right. I think I'm going to make this lady leave. I don't know why she came to our house, who she is. She must be a neighbor, but not into having neighbors just like come take over our house personally. Somebody needs to clean this. Maybe Aspen can do it. And then, you need to do a little bit of everything. So let's have you go potty, and then I'll have somebody feed you. And then how are the girls doing? They're okay. I mean, they can take care of themselves. I really don't need to focus too much on them. I think Sherry has like a minute. So let's have her do a bit of yoga so that she can work on her wellness skill. Ooh, wait, no, collect the sparkly poop first. Please go grab that. There we go. This usually means that you get like great quality fertilizer. So we definitely want that. Look at Sherry's shadow looming on it. Tasty. That's going to give us a beautiful garden. Although I think we've maxed most of our garden. Like there's very little that we can evolve anymore. Most of our produce is perfect. There's only a couple of items that still need to be improved on. Actually, wait, there's more than I thought there was. All of our trees should be good though. So yeah. We'll make sure to fertilize the leftover plants with some of this manure. And then hopefully we will have a perfect garden. You grew up on a farm. Me too. Yeah, I used to do a lot of mucking stalls, especially like my neighbors. They had more animals than we did. And my mom would always volunteer us to also go help with theirs. So like not only did we have to clean our animal stalls, but we had to go do the neighbors too. I always thought it was so unfair. I was like, I'm not the one that asked to have all these animals because it's hard work. Shoveling that stuff, it's very heavy. Okay, so we need to feed both kids, but why can't I just get her a meal? Okay, never mind. Eric's got it. So why don't you take care of your needs? You can go to the bathroom, take a shower. There you go. Nothing like being voluntold. Yeah, I always thought it was really unfair. Okay, Eric's going to get her hopefully some food. Yeah, there we go. Nice. And then once she's done, we also have to feed Meadow. Why don't you come and take a bath? Oh, horse just coming into our house, per usual. When we had infants, like they tended to lie in this area, and I was always worried the horse would just like step on them. She didn't really seem to have too much of a sense of like the little Sims in the area. Okay, maybe can you just put her to bed? There we go. Hello. Oh, she fell asleep. Oh, poor thing. She fell asleep in the high chair. I was like, why aren't we reading her to sleep? Okay, come wake her up. Poor thing. She's gonna hurt her neck like that. Although babies are pretty bendy, but still. There we go. Go read her to sleep. I'll put that away for them just to help them out a little. And we've got a broken toilet, so let's go fix that really quick. And then you're next on our list of who to take care of. But Eric's dealt with the one, so I'll let him go to bed. And then I'll have Sherry take care of the other one. You're going to need to get something to eat, and then you can go to sleep. Now, how are you doing? How are you, like, in such a great mood? Like, you're not even tired. And I'm pretty sure she got no sleep from her sleepover last night at 2. I'm shocked. She's doing so well. Okay. So, Sherry, let's wake up Meadow. And then I would like you to feed Meadow. Give food to. Now, she's picky, so maybe she would like yogurt. I feel like yogurt is kind of a safer option. And we're getting a save reminder, so let me just do that really quick. You used to have dairy, and it'd pile up quickly, so you'd use a tractor to move it out of the way. In the winter, you'd only move it so far, and it would freeze. One day, your dad was walking on and frozen, and he sank to his chest in the dairy. Oh, oh, you mean, oh, you're not saying the milk. Okay, sorry. I was thinking you were saying like used to move the milk. Okay, so one day he fell in like the poop and stuff. Aw, poor thing. That's the hazard of living on a farm. One time I got like butted by one of our goats. She used to be very violent and everything would kind of make her mad. And whenever she would, butt you, you'd always end up falling in some unmentionables. It was never fun. So, but yeah, one time she did it in winter and I like slid across the like poop covered ice. It was gross in their little enclosure. Ooh, she got an omega brain boost from eating a poke bowl with fresh caught fish. Whoa. So that made her focused? That's really cool. I didn't know that. Badass Barbie, hello. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. We are playing some Whimsy Stories. So we're just kind of trying to keep everyone alive. That is our goal at the moment because this is a pretty packed family. So, okay, so we've almost done. We haven't really got in Meadow. I don't think Meadow is to the point where she can potty on her own, but hopefully this will get her there. Look, she's already at level 5 communication. And like she just aged up like 2 days ago. How are you doing? Ivy's a little bit more even across her skills, but Megan clearly is Megan. That's not your name. Meadow. Meadow is clearly really good at communication and really enjoys socializing. So we should keep that in mind when we give her next traits when she ages up. Oh yeah, that's smart. It definitely does. It's very good for crop. Just like in Sims. Let's make sure we read Meadow to sleep. You're in bed. Can you throw that away? And then did Sherry end up milking the goats? There's probably some milk in her inventory that I should put in the fridge. Or did she not listen? Most likely that. Most likely she did not listen is my guess. All right, let's just throw that out for her because I don't think she's going to do it. Okay, I'm going to put Juniper to bed because it is like 1 a.m. and I don't know. I feel like she should be asleep. Much as we give these kids a lot of freedom, they still should be going to bed at nighttime, I think. You keep trying to do all these legacy stories, but you get bored. I was saying because in our other challenge, our Crybaby Whims, like we've just moved our Gen 2, like aged her up into a young adult. And I think we're on like part 34 or 33 or something. And I was just saying, I was like, this is going to be a long series. Like we're only on Gen 2 and we're 30 parts in. But I don't know. I really like playing with my Sims. I get very attached to them. And I find like for me, if ever I get bored, I just kind of have them move houses. So it's like a fresh start. But I haven't had to do that with this gen because I'm pretty attached to their house. We did build it like in stages and I think it turned out really well. So, but I know a lot of people do have a hard time like sticking with their legacies, I've noticed. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe now that I've said that, I'm going to get bored of everything. You should get going. Great meeting you. You too, Hillbilly Simmer. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and the weekend if it's the weekend for you as well. And make sure to take care of yourself. But it was lovely meeting you. Hopefully we'll see you again. I'm glad. Thanks for sharing your excitement about the Home Chef Pack because that's one that I really want to play a little bit on my own time today if I can. Badass Barbie, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, oh my gosh. Sometimes though, like the horse does stress me out. But we only adopted the horse because I didn't have a family that to play when I started the horse pack. So I just like adopted one in this family, but I feel like it's a lot. There's a lot going on. The horse sleeps out here, but she does come into our house a lot. So I think whenever it's time for this horse to move on, we will not be getting another one because it's a little much. Oh, your emotes are so cute. I love the dabbing unicorn. It's so cute. Okay, 2:30. Finally, Sherry can go to bed. Yeah, go to sleep. There you go. All right. That was a long day. I actually do think that this is where we're going to end the part though for today. So probably, again, we're really focused on survival, but I think what we're going to do next time is it's going to be Aspen's birthday. So We'll probably, I don't know, we might age her up on the Sunday before she goes into school so she can start the week off in high school. I don't know. I think we might do that. And then we can play a little bit like going to high school with her and stuff just to break it up a little bit from always being at home. But hopefully it will be a bit easier once the twins are both able to go to the potty on their own. And then they will be aging up next week anyways. So we are getting to a point where we're starting to have to think about who's going to be our Gen 2 heir. So it is entirely up to you all, I think. Like, I don't have a specific attachment to who it is I think that we should have as our Gen 2 heir. I do think we should wait until the twins age up into children and just kind of get to know their personalities a little bit. But what we have to keep in mind with our Gen 2 heir is they like children and they're not very romantic. So they don't really see the point in getting married. They don't really find anybody that they love until much later in life. So whoever that kind of makes the most sense is who I think we should pick. You haven't streamed in 2 years, but you still have your emotes. Aw, that's fair. I love the custom emotes. I think they're really cute. It was nice meeting you as well. Hopefully we'll see you again too. So, but yeah, this is where I'm going to wrap it up for today. And I'll probably do our Crybaby Whim series on Wednesday this week. I think I'll have to reschedule because Pilu, my dog, is going for his surgery this week instead of next. The vet moved it up. So I have to take him to surgery on Thursday. And he'll be back home in the evening. And I imagine I'll need to be watching him for his recovery and everything. So we'll probably play Crybaby Whims Wednesday the night before. And then we'll be back to our usual Saturday stream for Whimsy Stories next time. So I will say goodbye now. I hope to see you all again soon. And in the meantime, again, make sure to take care. You should be your own priority. So get lots of good rest, eat lots of good food, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
I found my way. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way.